We consider it an enormous problem in the state of Texas. The University of Texas has done statewide prevalence studies on this issue, and their findings show that roughly 1 in 3 women will experience some form of sexual violence in Texas. Among the populations that we see, about 10% of our clients are men. So it's a huge problem.
Yeah, Title IX we could go on and on about, but it started out as a gender equality effort to make sure that from an athletic standpoint we had equal access to men and women to the physical facilities as well as the programming. That turned with interpretations of Title IX and with some interpretations by our courts. And then we had the Department of Education come along in 2011 with the Dear Colleague letter that really put the fear into colleges and universities across the United States. The fear of losing federal funding if they didn't comply with the guidelines of the Dear Colleague letter, which really put students in a bigger problem than they even realize still today.
So I was a junior in college and I had just turned 21. I went out to a poker night with some friends, and one of those friends was somebody that I had known for a long time and was one of my very close friends. My boyfriend at the time was fighting in Iraq, and I just wanted to get out of the house and not feel like I was stuck at home. So I went out to poker night, and I had always been pretty careful about drinking. I never didn't believe in driving drunk, didn't believe in any of that. So I was very careful, but by about the middle of the night, the bartender had become really aggressive with me and had just crossed the line and really wanted me to loosen up, quote unquote. And I didn't appreciate it. And so as an apology, he said that he made me a drink. And that drink, I remember, was a White Russian, and I didn't like White Russians. And I took a sip because I was trying to be nice and trying to appease him. And unfortunately, that drink was drugged at some point, I have to assume by the bartender, although I'll never know that. I set the drink down, and my friend of 4 years drank the rest of it. And the rest of the night I have very little memory of.